Hey watch people, this is Hector from Winding Crowns, and today I loaded a video, and it's just a short interview with the owner, Peter of Jack Mason. He is also the director of product design. He actually draws, sketches the idea from his head onto paper and makes that watch on paper into a reality. So these are his babies. He takes it very seriously. He's worked for Fossil Group before, doing the same thing. Now he does it for himself, for Jack Mason. And it's incredible the work he does. I've actually went down there, sat with him, and chit-chatted for over 2 hours, and he showed me the place, and it's awesome. And just so you know, they're moving out of there into an even nicer office or studio space in Dallas. He's in Dallas now, but he's moving to a new place, and it's awesome. Anyway, he's an awesome dude. He's a serious watch collector, serious watch enthusiast, lover of watches, designs, makes watches, owns his own brand. He's really serious about what he does, and I just thought that it would be nice for you to kind of get to see his face and see what he's all about and get to know him, because he's got a lot that's coming out, guys. There's a lot of good stuff coming out from Jack Mason. It's incredible. So just be ready for it. And I just want to introduce you to him and the brand if you don't already know about him. All right, watch this.
The launch of Jack Mason in 2015 stemmed from a deep, genuine passion for good product design. I feel fortunate for the support that our community provides, which allows me to do what I love every single day. The peace and stillness of the studio in the early mornings puts me in the right headspace to go about my day. I'm not really a superstitious person, but little habits like tidying up the space and giving the watches a good shine sets a positive tone for the day. This routine also reminds me of the appreciation I have for our customers, and I feel responsible to put our best foot forward at all times. I'm a consumer myself, and so I understand what it feels like, and you can tell that the product and brand experience has been completely thought through. It's a wonderful feeling. My natural ability for art and design comes from my dad's side. When he immigrated, he made a living by painting photorealistic portraits of tourists in Vegas. I think his style and approach of his paintings was passed to me due to my detailed approach to design.
Was designing watches always your goal?
Well, I got my degree in industrial design, thinking I was going to be working on the next coolest DVD or MP3 player. Watches were something I never even considered or even knew anything about. But when I got my first job as a watch designer, I never looked back. I guess it was my true calling for my detailed personality.
And what makes designing watches so detailed?
What I love about designing watches is that there are so many parts to consider and to actually design. It's like designing a car. The amount of decisions that have to be made on form, color, finish, comfortability, literally hundreds of decisions. It feels never ending. I think that one of the key things that separates a good watch from a great watch is the finishing. But I guess at some point, you have to put your pencils down and look ahead for future iterations. The full design and development process of a single watch can take a full year. And so patience is a good quality to have. I think I've learned to appreciate the process because it forces things to slow down and allows time to consider all the details.
This product planning board, typically have the next year all planned out by quarter. This is where decisions are made.
The watch industry has absolutely blown up and the choices are endless out there. While I love to see more people making watch collecting a hobby, the waters have become quite muddy with watches of all types and varying levels of quality. Sometimes I'll see comments being made about how our watches are factory sourced, then labeling us as a cheap fashion watch.
And does that bother you?
It can get pretty entertaining, but I don't let it bother me too much. I mean, while watches are practical and useful items, I see them as pieces of art, and I let my passion for good design lead the product onto the wrists of new people. The biggest reward for me is making our customers feel great about themselves when they wear our watch. It really never gets old.